Wow, Suna, you have way too much hope.
Suna's not even in here yet to cope.
All right.
Huh? Hero, it's your favorite day.
Hello there.
As for what you did, Neo, you were in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh no.
Oh my god, Kara, you could have asked for cookies. I made such a stack over the weekends.
I was gonna say,
I can give you a stack after this. I have an extra.
oh my god, the exasperation.
You better make that one food last, Caro. Stack all the buffs.
No more cookie.
Accidentally eats a crafting food over it.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the myth in his own lair?
There's
I wonder if you can keep up.
out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind
Clockwise.
is my call.
DPS first. Yep. Clockwise. DPS towers.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
One more three. This will be in. This will be in.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've
See your
scarcely
colors?
begun.
Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Yellow. Boss is targetable.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand.
Short.
How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
Color.
Pack of wolves!
Alpha. Behind ahead. This will be in. In.
Watch the heads.
Call.
Try this!
You're going to 4 corners after quadrant out this.
Oh my god, I don't know why.
4.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Spread.
Oh, I went to...
Watch the heads. I'm trying to go through this in LB. Oh god. Just focus stack on me.
Potent magic! But will they be enough to turn the tide?
Alright, we're good.
This has gone on long enough.
That last 2 is
Victory
on
is mine.
Not bad. 5.8.
Good first pull. For that last mechanic, would it help if there was a call out for who's stacking
Where to
spread?
spread first. Go ahead.
Would it be helpful if there was a call for who had stack and who had spread?
We can try it, yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff that goes
Yeah.
on here, so we should probably stick to just certain things if we're gonna.
Yeah, so like the minimal, because
I-
what I'm calling out right is the safe quadrant, and then I should have called out where the second spread and stack should have been.
I can call
If
out
somebody wants
which
to-
group has stack and spread. I can just
Okay.
call what the DPS are doing, and then the supports can intuit the other one.
Yeah, because you only have to do the first one, because the second one is opposite, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so you'll call first stack spread, then I'll say quadrant, and then second where the second stack spread will go. And then people will need to figure out where the direction is themselves. Probably. Maybe I can call it out fast enough, I'm not sure.
Okay. If people
Okay.
feel like that's fine.
Would a like half arena help? Like if I said stack spread on C, would that be a useful call out?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's for first or second.
I can do both first and second. Like I can say like we're spreading around C.
You could say like start
Oh.
C, start Bravo,
Yeah.
start Delta.
Yeah, so I'll like go to C, and then I'll tell you the quadrant you go to, and you wait 2 cleaves, and then after the 2 cleaves, I'll be like, go to D or something like that.
Yep.
Okay, I'll use that as a call out.
Where do you go again? We're wasting Kara's food.
She could have asked for. At any time last week.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the myth in his own lair?
Brett.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Outs.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Outs.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers
Clockwise.
my call.
DPS first. Clockwise. Supports our tower.
Must have heard, but they're not after the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
4. This will be in. In.
Not bad, not bad. But we've
Opposite
scarcely
your
begun.
tethers. Orange. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Kill. Boss is targetable.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine
Color
to
cardinals.
command. Pack of wolves!
Pack of dragon heads. This will be in. In.
Oh, shit.
It's fine, watch the heads.
Just down! Is this the end?
I'm up.
That's enough.
Okay.
Try this!
Spreading on Delta first, then moving to 2. Go to 2. And we are spreading on the Alpha. Watch the heads, watch the heads. Pairs.
Oh no! That was too much for the Challenger!
I got Suna.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing! This has gone on long enough. Victory is mine.
Better. Yeah, 2 damage on 5, let's just do it again.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
How do you get the damage down in this fight again?
50.
Spread.
This! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack
In.
of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers.
Counterclockwise. EPS first. Counterclockwise. Supports our towers.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
My
Before.
troops!
2.
The challenge is
Outs.
Is this the end?
The outs.
The challenger rises again!
Good.
Can they turn this around? Not bad. Not bad. But we've
Opposite your
scarcely
tethers.
begun.
Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Kill. Boss is targetable.
Bear my fighting wings! Still you stand. How delightful!
Color Cardinals.
The earth is mine to command! Pack of wolves!
That was DPS spread second, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. I think Seth need to rotate more to the.
I needed to be on the other side.
Yeah, to the one
No
side.
worries.
Honestly, I don't think we've seen that pattern in a long time.
We
That's what I was gonna
never
say.
get that pattern.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Red.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
Some speed, it's as if it's
In.
That Erica?
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Counterclockwise. DPS first. Counterclockwise. Supports towers.
must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
My
Four.
true.
2. This will be out. Out.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've
you're
scarcely
telling me?
begun.
Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Kill. Boss is targetable.
Bear my fighting wings! Still you stand. How
What
delightful!
Cardinals?
The earth is mine to command! A pack of wolves!
Watch the heads. Alright, we'll raise. This will be in. This will be in.
Step back on my feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Watch the heads.
Not bad, I'll get enough.
I'm up.
Try this!
Spreading on Delta side. Then going to the 2 quadrant. Two quadrant. Then we'll spread on Charlie side. Charlie side.
God.
The challenge is down! Is this the end?
My bad. I killed you guys.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Pairs.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Yeah. Oh, you're an idiot. Here I will raise.
Oh dear, the challenger's pulled out to win.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind
Be
answers.
clockwise. DPS first. Clockwise. DPS are towers.
Oh, I misread that. I'm sorry.
Just keep going. Oh no.
Oh no, that was too much for the
Yeah, that's
challenger.
too long. 6 stack on that is impossible.
Oh, I definitely thought I saw a tether on me, and I was confused when I said DPS and towers.
That's fun. Do it again.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Brett.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Out.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers
Clockwise.
my call.
Supports first. Clockwise. DPS are towers.
They must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My true
4, 2. This will be in. In.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely
Opposite your
begun.
tether. Orange. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Make sure they die. Targetable.
Bear my fighting wings! Still you stand. How delightful!
Color Cardinals.
The earth is mine to command! A pack of wolves!
And the dragon heads. This will be in. In. Watch the dragons.
Gotcha. The wolf hugs, actually.
They are.
Yes.
Furries and Scaly are the same thing too. Alright, we're doing spreads first. Remember, we're calling out the sides. Spread on Charlie. Big quadrant 3. Go to 3. And then we are spreading on Bravo's side.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Watch the heads. Pairs. Oh boy. Damn.
Okay, we're gonna die.
Yeah, I was like, can we salvage this for LP3 somehow?
No. I was like, we're both the same support.
Yeah,
so it's
I think if it was one support, one DPS, maybe we salvage it, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Alright. Yeah, remember when you're dodging into the quadrant, try to stick as close to the middle as possible so you have minimal distance to travel. Try not to be like out here, if you can help it. Even if even out here or like out here is like not a great idea, because if I'm here and my spread spot is like between D and 4, I have to fuck off across the entire arena. So try not to overcorrect on movement if you can.
The check is early too.
Yeah, so yeah.
I think we died because DPS got hit by one of the dashes and we got the extra rock.
Maybe, yeah. I couldn't tell for sure. I'm admittedly like looking at other things at that point.
Yeah,
so.
Suna died and there was an extra rock that got
Okay.
clapped on somebody.
Yeah. So just keep the movement tight. What's up?
But we wouldn't have killed the stack though. And
What?
The supports were the second stack.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So one roll dying during the first phase means the other roll is immediately dead during the second phase.
But we survived, is I
Did
guess
we?
the thing. Yeah. Right?
No.
You and I were alive, were we not?
We were alive. That's actually a good question. I don't know how we survived.
I know I got hit by two stones.
We might have 3-stacked it or something. Whoever had the
Oh yeah, whoever got unlucky
Axe.
got picked the second rock.
wasn't in the stack.
Yeah. So it's
Whether or
I
not-
was with the healers who were a little bit ahead of Neo, I suppose. I might have
I'm
been hit
checking.
by one of the other DPS, I guess, but I don't know. I definitely got hit by 2 stones. Like the stack and the stone.
Yeah. Stack there is. I think all the supports were there by the stack for the stack, but Erica just got checked by the rock at a different time? That's kind of hard to tell.
I think somebody got
Who else isn't ready?
checked by some of the.
It's probably me.
Yeah.
I'm checking.
Oh.
Oh, I was ready.
Yeah. All right, I'm ready.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Pairs.
There! I wonder if you can keep
In.
Speed it
In.
is there's a pack of him.
Oh my god, mountain armor.
with Fenrir's might. I rouse the storm. The wind and
Counterclockwise. DPS are first. Counterclockwise.
Oh, my bad.
the challenger's down. Is this the end?
DPS are towers.
Mine.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Tried to pre-load that too. Fuck.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Spread.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Out.
What the fuck am I doing?
Should we just wall this one?
Yeah, probably.
Well, I guess if I don't press heals, that also counts as walling.
If nobody else wants to, I'll fucking make him.
Healers matter.
Yeah. Only sometimes. Blast my grade 2
Let's
pots.
begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Red.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack
Out.
of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind and
Counterclockwise. DPS first. Counterclockwise. Oh my god, I fucking walked into the
Oh
wall.
no, that was too much for the challenger.
Why did I take this?
I like noticed as I rushed you, I'm like, well, there's 3 people dead. This is like,
I don't know how the other 2 died, but I backed up into the wall trying to avoid Caro, or hitting Caro with my thing.
Did you die before your thing went off?
Yes.
Okay, that's why we died.
Okay. Instantly snapped to you. I see.
Yes, it did. Fair.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Pairs.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
In.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise. Supports first. Clockwise. Supports tower.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly
Four.
true.
2. Speed out. Out.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Opposite your tethers.
That's my fault.
Oh, wallet. I thought that was my stack for a second. I was like, what the fuck did I do wrong?
I think I had the stack miner and moved a bit late, so might have told some people.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Breath.
There! wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Out.
Nope, that doesn't work.
Oh, we're alive.
Oh, since. I have to run in further. It's scary.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Counterclockwise. DPS first. Counterclockwise. Supports towers.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
So I can grab both. Yep.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Oh, I didn't get my macrocosmos. That's so fucked up, man.
Must alert. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
G4. 2. This will be in. In.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely
Opposite your
begun.
tethers. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Go. Boss is targetable.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful!
Color Cardinals.
The earth is mine to command! Pack of wolves!
What? Found a dragon. So be in.
They're back on their feet!
Swap.
Let's see if they can stay standing!
Yep. Watch that dragon.
No. I think I can get the L1 today.
Try this!
Starting on Alpha side. Alpha into 4. 4 quadrants. And then we are doing Bravo.
Oh no, that
Bravo.
was too much for the challenger!
Watch the heads. Pairs. Goodbye, Carol.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Spread.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Out.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind and
Counterclockwise. Supports first. Counterclockwise.
the challenger's down. Is this the end?
DPS our towers.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Dang.
That's my fault.
Almost.
Yeah, I tried to cast the GC in. It didn't work.
Too much for the challenger.
Literally, it was like a millisecond. Half the party was like up, and the other part down.
I saw how low we got. I was like, I'm waiting for this tick.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Pairs.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise. DPS first. Clockwise. Supports our towers.
must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colorful thing come from?
My
Four.
troops!
4. In. In.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
So your tether. Orange. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Box is targetable.
Bear my fighting wings! Still you stand. How delightful!
Color cardinals.
The earth is mine to command! A pack of wolves!
Dragon. The inn. Great badger.
Sorry.
No, that was me.
In.
The challenger, rise it again! Can they turn this around?
Watch the heads. No swift. Actually, all hard cast here.
Try this!
Spreading on Charlie. So we're going to 4. Charlie. 4. We're spreading on the Bravo side after.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh, I keep forgetting that comes out exactly with the 4th, so I need to call it faster. That's my bad.
I thought we were spreading.
Yeah, I can go give Kara some
Wait, Carol's
food.
got food though. Don't worry.
What food?
Is it real
Mokeiko?
food?
It is real food. There's
I was waiting for it to be crafter food.
1, 2. It's Mokeiko.
I like
It
how
is
you can,
Mokeiko.
you
Yeah.
can see
The stats. The different.
yeah,
You
the
should be differential.
stats. Well, no, the stats. Because otherwise you could be like, yeah, I have food on, and it's like crackers or gathers or like an egg.
All right, where's Caro? Kara's not in Solution 9, as it turns out. Wait, oh, she's in the other instance. Wait, what?
Is she talking?
Hello?
What?
Oh my god, Kara's alive? Not
Dude,
this
it's like you're like
You
a
sound like
million
you're
miles
6
away.
million miles away. Yeah, what the fuck?
Erica, how did you even hear that?
Erica's got like the Discord overlay on or some shit.
Oh, probably.
I don't actually know. Oh, I was just guessing.
I
Damn, that's
forgot
crazy.
that's a way to do it.
Oh, I hate the new overlay. It's just more information I can't visually process.
What's the new overlay?
That's not any better, Caro, now.
We can go back in.
Kara says we can go back in. I have to like jack up her volume 6 million %.
I wouldn't.
I
do
can't
that.
wait for her to fix her mic
I
and
was
then for
gonna
her to
say,
just yell a slur.
Or
Yeah, should we-
just fucking chicken jockey.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was gonna say.
I need to be very careful with this.
And then it will just ring forever in your ear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna blow your.
Oh
ears.
god, no. Okay, she's at the right volume.
She's slightly higher.
I ever had 100 and still barely heard it.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong.
Okay, well, she got really excited about Chicken Jockey. I heard her, and now it's back to whatever it was before. It's
Tarot noises.
crazy.
Careful.
White
White woman.
Taro's white woman noise is Sabame.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself.
Sabame gay shit. Well, that's when you cast it. When I cast it, it's Subami real shit.
Let's begin, shall
Jesus.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Brad.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
Out. All those can spawn.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers.
Clockwise. DPS first.
Close.
Clockwise.
Jeez.
Oh, but doubled up on.
Oh no,
Sorry.
that was too much for the challenger.
Wait, did it double up on me or did I just die to... I die to? Damn, Carol went the
Yeah.
full deaf and mutant. Or mute. That's crazy.
Did it double up on you? Because it seemed like you guys
I don't know.
died
Someone else
after.
died too.
Yeah,
Erica.
Erica and I died. I don't
Yeah,
know
he
how.
died to combo of auto attack plus did the thing.
Oh,
Okay.
then it did double up on me.
Well, DPS
Not sure.
started first,
I might
so
have
it shouldn't
run
have
it.
doubled up.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own
Apparently my
lair?
computer wise everything's quieter all of a sudden. I don't know. Pairs.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Out. Thank God for crit shield.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Counterclockwise. DPS first. Counterclockwise. Supports tower.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
My troop!
4. This will be in. In.
Okay, please.
Yeah, I was
Not bad,
worried about that part.
but we've scarcely
Top city tethers. Green. Orange. Green. Orange.
Ooh, too early.
Too early,
soon?
probably.
A split second too early.
Yeah. Oh. That's
No.
worse.
No, it's about the same, Kara.
It sounds worse on my end.
Yeah, you sound like you're in a long hallway. We can barely hear you.
You don't have the
Sound like you're
wrong
1 inch
mic
tall.
on this time.
Wheat to a man knoweth.
Is this better?
Yes.
Yes. Oh my god.
It's louder, but you sound like you're in a wind tunnel.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
What'd you do?
She switched to her external mic, probably.
Yeah, definitely not the right mic now.
You gonna deal with this? Let's go.
Do we keep Caro?
Yes.
Let's begin, shall we?
We're hardware gating
Can
the
the
static.
challenger defeat the myth in his own lair?
Usable mics only.
Yeah. High quality mics like in that one group's posting.
Yeah, just like the mic Suna uses all the time.
Or Maple Story mic.
Oh, it's from Roblox. Pairs.
Nah, she got banned.
What's she doing during maps then?
I wonder if you can keep
In.
up.
speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind and
Clockwise. Supports first. Clockwise.
Sorry, Neil.
the challenger's down. Is this the end?
DPS towers.
Oh, I have a tether.
Ah, I killed myself.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Suna, have you ever had to say, Mom, I'm playing Roblox? Like when she asks you to do something? Oh, damn.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Red.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Out. All res on spawn.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring. With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Counterclockwise. Supports first. Counterclockwise. Supports tower.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
And 3, 1. Speed in.
Is this
I will raise. Speed in.
They're back on their feet.
Got
Let's
her.
see if they can stay standing.
Oh, she got blasted off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that so much.
Yeah, that's garbage.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've
Opposite
scarcely
your
begun.
tethers.
Ah, damn. I'm not
Well,
back.
Way to save Suna's parse, everyone. Great work.
Parts for the fight we've
Yeah,
definitely cleared.
They phase 1 parse this now?
That's the next FF log survey. Should we split phase 1 and phase 2?
No.
God.
Yeah. Come on, it's a great idea, guys.
F-Log's brain rot.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the myth in his own lair?
Pairs.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
In.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers.
Clockwise. Supports first. Clockwise. DPS or towers.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I was way too far up.
Like, sudden death. Like, it's not a
Fenrir's
tank.
power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Okay.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly
Four.
true.
2. Speed out. Outs.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Opposite your tether. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Kill.
Bear my biting wings. Still you stand. How delightful.
Other Cardinals?
The earth is mine to command.
heads. This will be out. Out. Watch the heads. I will reset.
Reset.
Okay, I'll get Alma.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet. Try this!
Spreading on Charlie. Charlie, 2. And then going to Bravo. 2. Bravo.
Oh no, that was too
Watch
bad
the
for
heads.
challenger.
I hate this room.
Nope.
I keep confusing the third one with the fourth one.
Yeah.
Like I start moving and then I get lost in the sauce.
Mm-hmm.
You can take a break. I don't know if Cardinals is always safe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's always Cardinals.
Is it? Okay.
Cardinals as in dodging the heads Cardinals, right? Not
yeah.
the...
Yes.
Yeah.
Not the...
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know.
not the
It's
stone or
alright.
wind, because wind is, which one is wind? Wind is Cardinals in, and then stone is
It can be either.
inner
It can be
Card
either
Spread.
Can be
or.
either.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but those heads are always Cardinals safe.
Okay. Alright. Back at 30. Or 25.
Check.
25.
That would have been difficult for you probably, Suna. That one.
Oh, God.
The fuck is that?
That was my cat.
Oh.
Yeah, that was my pussy, Suna. I wish I knew Caro.
I can't hear you at all.
Are you lower?
You
I
get
say I
worse.
can't hear you at all.
I saw you lighting up, but I didn't hear anything.
Same.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, that's
there
really
you
good.
go.
Oh, wait.
Wait, it's back to normal.
Windows settings suck. It didn't keep it. Well, it says it was at 100, but then I had to go into the properties and change it back to 100.
That works. Yeah, now you sound great.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, I'm ready now.
The melees in our current version of the strat don't get uptime if they're spread, right?
No, I don't think so.
Nope.
Okay, so we're sacking melee uptime no matter which variant we pick.
Yep.
Okay,
Yes.
so should we
It's
try this
just-
quadrant one?
Yeah, I think it'd be a good idea. I think
Okay.
it's just tighter in terms of
Yeah.
spreads.
Yeah.
Okay. But presumably, if I put the marker down right, if I put the markers down correctly, right, it's like you're either, if let's say it's like the 2 quadrant, if I'm ranged, if I just stand here, it should be fine. right?
Mhm.
Like if you're there and I'm here. So we can use the markers for reference, and then the melees can use the boss's hitbox for reference. Right? Because that's what the raid plan says. It's like, that's how you figure out the quadrant you're on. And then the stack just tucks in as far as they can in the inner card here.
Mhm.
Let's see.
I think the most likely thing is that the melees kill one another.
If we're starting at 2, going to 4, so if you're stacked here, yeah, I think you'll go to A, and then Seth will go to Delta. The way Nio and I assume we're looking at the boss, and I'm always right looking at the boss, and now you're left looking at the boss, right? That's how we're going to do that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so if it was 4, I'd be A.
Yeah, which is fine for us, but that's for the rest of you guys to figure out between each other. Because again, it's just decide between you and your role pair, and that's it.
And I assume it's just gonna be left looking at the boss. Go right.
Okay. Thanks, same thing.
Oh, I'll try this. This looks fucking great.
Yeah, it should be a lot easier.
So
I think the
Seth, do you
biggest
want?
thing is collapsing after the
Yeah.
stack spread.
I'll take, right looking in.
Okay.
Right, Suna? Is that the way we're oriented? Looking out?
So if you're right looking, Jesus. So if you're right looking in, you're at Bravo, and if you're right looking out, you're at Charlie, right? So the question is, which one are you?
Yeah, so I'm looking in like a normal person, Suna. So am I right looking in?
I could go wrong.
What are you looking out for? There's nothing there. Sky.
He's trying to jump off the edge.
Okay, so just to clarify, if we're on 2 quadrant, Seth will be at Bravo and Suna will be at Charlie. If we're at 3 quadrant, Seth will be at Charlie and Suna will be at Delta. Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
The real question is what happens when they get to 4th quadrant.
Don't worry about that part yet. Yeah. So the movement will be 1st quadrant, moving your positions. As soon as the stack spread comes out, stack converge close to the middle. Wait for the next 2 cleaves, and then move in. Or I guess you only have to wait for the 3rd cleave, and then you can move into the 4th quadrant.
I think you have to move after the 2nd, right? Because you could be.
Oh yeah,
third
you're right.
cleave.
Yeah. So after 2nd cleave, just move into the 2nd quadrant, or the next quadrant, whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
But you should be immediately safe, and then you should have some time. I think.
I am going to do my best to call the safe quadrants as fast as I can. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
It's slightly different.
In his own lair.
The idea is basically you're looking for the intersections of the 1st and 2nd cleaves, and then the intersections of the 3rd and 4th cleave. And those will tell you the 2 safe spots. Because I've already been using the 3rd and 4th cleave, or 2nd and 3rd cleave pairs. So it is a slightly different way of looking at the mechanic, but the skill, or I guess the thing
I
that I'm
wonder
using
if
in
you
my
can
head
keep
is
up.
the same. In. In.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers.
Counterclockwise. DPS are first.
Oh my god, I hit
Counterclockwise.
I think we're done. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
dear, the challenger's moved out of the way.
Or Carol. Just in case. So. Like
Yeah,
6
sure.
million miles away.
I hit you with the 2nd lockback. Fuck.
begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the myth in his own lair?
Spread.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Out. I'll raise on spawn.
Oh dear, the challenger full enough to win.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind and
Clockwise. DPS are first. Clockwise.
What are you doing over there?
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Supports towers. That here. Nope.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I don't know how you crossed over.
I saw the action. I was like, huh. Good luck.
Do it again.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the myth in his own lair?
Pairs.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, I thought she got shot off.
Oh, I guess we had just had staff or something.
Yeah.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my
Clockwise.
call.
DPS first. Clockwise.
I don't know this one.
Wallet.
The challenger's down.
Nope.
Is this the end?
Try it again. RIP standing step.
I hate Mondays.
Let's begin, shall we?
Mondays.
Okay.
Can the challenger defeat the myth in his own lair?
Pairs.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Out.
Fenrir's might. I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Counterclockwise. Supports first. Counterclockwise. Supports towers.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
3. In. In.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Opposite your tether. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Kill. Boss is targetable.
Bear my fighting wings! Still you stand. How delightful!
Color cardinals.
The earth is mine to command! A pack of wolves!
Find ahead. Out. Be out. Remember, we're looking for quadrants.
Try this!
Starting at 4. Then going to 1. Oh my god.
Oh no, that was
That's
too
my
much
bad.
for the challenger.
1, 2, and then cross over to 1.
No, we're staying, aren't we?
Are we? Oh, did I read that
Yeah,
wrong?
it was
Shit.
there.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was
That's
gonna say I
fine.
think it's 4-4. Easy pattern.
I fucking stuck my foot in the floor like an idiot. I fucking disagree with that, but okay.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Red.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Out.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Clockwise.
call.
Ports first. Clockwise. Supports towers.
We must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly
Four.
through.
4. This will be in. Across.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've
Opposite
scarcely
your
begun.
tethers. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Kill. Boss is targetable.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
Color cardinals.
pack of wolves!
Find ahead. This will be in. In.
Oh!
Watch the heads.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Get Badger.
Okay, Badger.
Get the quadrants.
Try this!
Is 2. Staying at 2. Staying at 2.
The challenger's down!
Watch the heads.
That's my fault.
The end?
Pairs, cardinals, or inner cards. I
They're
got
back on their
0.
feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
I can get her.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Send LB. We'll pop them to get that. Yeah.
Doggone, warm it up.
Oh.
Victory is mine.
We're holding 2s after that multi-stack. We're sending it partway through.
Can
We should probably just send it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, can we hold it?
I don't think we can.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't
we have
think
Pots
we can.
are up way
Before then?
before that,
Okay.
so
Okay, so people should know. I heard pots and I was like, didn't I send up 2s already? Okay.
I just saw those.
yeah, like
two.
the moment that we go back in for the stack, we should be using 2s.
Okay.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Spread.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
In.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my
Clockwise.
call.
Supports first. Clockwise. Supports towers.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
1, 3. 3. This will be out. Out.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely
Opposite each
begun.
other. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. That
A
was
little bit too early.
My bad.
What the Sigma?
Caro.
Now her mic finally works. She's I can tell.
Oh, hold on, let me throw it against the wall really quick.
Let's begin, shall we?
First, I gotta get another chicken jockey.
Oh, fuck.
Red.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
In. Walling that one. How did you do that?
Demaglio.
Really?
No, I think
Yeah.
we got the tank one.
Oh, did we? Oh, never mind.
I was like, there's no way, right? You guys are full HP.
It's all my fault.
It's okay. Let's do it again.
I don't think it's Caro because I usually survive double. Or like if we just have.
Oh, did Amma not have his...
Begin, shall we?
The chicken jockey.
Good chicken jockey.
In his own land.
Bears.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers.
Clockwise. DPS first. Clockwise. Supports tower.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
1 or 3. 3. This will be out. Out.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've
Pops
scarcely...
your tether. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Kill. Boss is targetable.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful!
What are your color cardinals?
The earth is mine to command! A pack of wolves!
Find ahead. This will be in. In. Watch the heads.
Touch head. Here might be the best for LB.
I'll just hold it.
No, I know. I'm
Yeah.
just for staying for later.
Okay. Quadrants.
Try this!
Right before that.
Starting on 3 quadrants. Moving to 4 quadrant after. Wait, 2? 2, 4 quadrants. Watch the heads.
This is the end!
Spread. Building.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Attack on top. Can't reach them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spacing is pretty tight. So
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just went to the middle. I forgot that the stack's not in
Oh.
the middle. I keep forgetting the stack's like on the edge. It's
Yeah.
so weird.
I think I got clipped by somebody else trying to position the stack.
I think I don't know how, if the people who were on the markers were like too far in, because it seemed like this.
I was too far in for sure.
Okay, because the stack had very little room. Even when I was like adjusting, I'm like, wait, there's no like real safe spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
don't
try
know
to
how I
be
didn't get hit. That was insane.
I don't know either. I'm like, I guess all the supports are
You're
good,
good.
and then only 2 of us died, and I was like, I guess not.
I was
Okay.
moving like way last second. I'm like, wait, I have no idea if I'm gonna even make it because I can't see the things.
Yeah, that's okay. All right, let's do it again. That was a lot comfier timing. I felt like even if the spacing was a little tighter, it's
Yeah,
worth the
I
trade-off.
agree.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the myth in his own lair?
Pairs.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Some speed. It's as if there's a pack of them.
Okay, out. Go.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Clockwise.
call.
Supports are first. Clockwise. 5.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Supports are towers.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Will you guys share this buster?
I'm good.
Okay.
We're gonna have to share the one later then.
Okay.
They must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly
1, 3.
true!
3. Let's be in. In.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've
Opposite your
scarcely
tether.
begun.
Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Kill. Boss is targetable.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful!
Color cardinals.
The earth is mine to command! A pack of wolves!
Behind ahead. This will be in later. In. In. Watch the heads. This cluster gets shared.
Might need some help.
I get everything ahead. I got armor.
I got ammo.
I got it. Okay.
We all got armor.
Yeah. Now we're looking for quadrants.
Try this!
You're starting on 4, and then moving to 3. 4 to 3. 1, 2, 3. Cardinals, cardinals, cardinals. Red, color partners. Plots here. Using 2s. Send LB Badger.
There we go.
Oh, we fucking did it. Holy fuck.
Now we
Good
jump
job.
off the edge and we
No,
transfer.
Yeah, man.
lose.
Don't forget to hit the boss once and then jump
More
off.
power.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. First mechanic is splitting into light parties. My group is right, looking at the boss. His group is left, looking at the boss. And then it's tank healer, melee ranged, I think, from top to bottom.
The rings be destroyed
Sure,
and they
that's
fall
fine.
below!
I think that's what the break plan zone was.
It's yeah.
Oh, sorry,
that
what
works.
was the order again?
Tank healer, melee range from north to south
Okay.
is the lineup.
Wait, is that the order?
I actually don't know.
Let's just go with it
Yes,
for
it
now.
is. Or it's tank healer, range melee.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Okay.
Yeah,
Moved the
that's it.
floating
You don't want the
traps.
boat support
How
next
would
one
they
of
fight
them.
with so little room?
Alright, split into your light party sides and do the lineup.
Fight with everything I
I
have.
thought there was a.
Prepare yourself.
Conga.
Conga line, tank, healer, range melee. There no south move.
Oh wait,
Dodge
that was
the-
the wrong side. I was supposed to say.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
Turn bite. Yes, sir. It's top 2 act.
I will rent all asunder.
Hero's Blow. This is in.
We'll regroup south for that.
Yeah. Tank, healer, range, melee. Okay. Yeah.
I was supposed to stay Carol. We had the 2 side, I believe.
Yeah. No. I could have sworn I dodged the laser. Maybe I didn't. Wait a minute. Did I misunderstand how this mechanic works? In the raid plan on slide 3, how the fuck does the right side healer range combo not get shot by a laser?
What are you talking
Am I
about?
crazy? I posted in the raid plan
Oh.
post. On slide 3.
Which mechanic is it?
It's
This
the
is the
ultra
same one that we were looking at before.
Yeah, this is the same one we were looking at before.
Because they're
I
not
thought I had
they're not
dodged the laser.
drawn perfect.
Okay, so like
Because
the one
remember,
in the
it's a-
northwest corner and the one next to the healer range, it
I think they
overlap?
only go as far as the the boss, right? I don't think.
Oh,
the-
okay.
Yeah, they're not.
So I got shot by. I thought I had dodged my thing. That's why I was like confused.
Yeah, it's not drawn perfectly, but remember, it's a pentagon, so if you bisect the angles, there are sections where you can stand
Yeah.
and it's not
I
gonna
think
Yeah.
I
hit
was
you.
watching the Renown guide, that's why.
Yeah. Okay. So what did I get shot by? Oh, I got shot by Kara's because Kara jumped over 1 second too late. Okay. I was like, the fuck? There was no laser there. Okay, I'm good. All right.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Fuck is
I don't think Mooncleaver is a tank boss. I think it just destroys the arena, right?
Twin Bite is the Twin Bite
Buster.
is the buster on the 2 highest enmity. Slide 8.
Oh, that.
Oh,
It's yeah, it's gonna target the. I think
Tag is the highest and aggro,
enmity.
yeah,
but like
Yeah.
we might have to switch aggro
Yeah.
you
if
can.
one of us
Mhm.
has the debuff.
Yeah. So in this configuration, like if OT had the, or if MT had the prey, OT would evoke, and then the party would move 1 over, like 1 counterclockwise,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
You want
Yeah,
to be
okay.
adjacent to the prey marker.
Yeah, that is kind of like Fruit Busters in P5, yeah, where like the OT or the tank aggro dictates the direction of the cleave.
We probably should decide on like which strategy we're using because I think Renown has like slightly different like starting positions for stuff. So just a heads
Only
up.
the Conga and
Like for the Moon
I
Cleaver,
don't
I think
remember
it has
Conga.
a fixed where I think party just stays on the northwest ones.
Neither you can't. Well,
And
I
then they
mean,
move
unless we
northeast.
use an invuln, which we will not do, you literally cannot stay fixed there because there is no south. We will have no south platform, so you guys will have to adjust.
No, I know that you still have to move, but I think in terms of which tank takes the first cleave, that was it.
Yeah, you cannot. It's random because we are not using invuln.
Yeah, if you're not gonna use invuln there, then I presume you're planning to invuln the towers at the end.
Yeah, we are going to invuln the tower, so we cannot invuln that. So
Yeah.
it will be random which tank gets the tank buster.
Yeah, read on vid is the same thing where it says the non-debuff tank pokes the boss. So that one lines up with the raid plan. Yeah, the only thing is the lineup for Conga.
I could see why he had healers in the middle, because then they can just stand still.
Okay, yeah, so
Okay.
do we want to do that? So
I mean, you
I
can
think it
also.
doesn't matter if the healer's on the
no,
north, like middle or south middle. It's the same in terms of movement.
well, there is a, wait, the blue markers are on what? 4 supports and 1 DPS,
It's gonna be
Yeah,
all of
but-
one roll and one of the other.
and 1 of the other.
Yeah, so it's the same either way.
Yeah, so the configuration is the same because there's no configuration in which, is there?
Because there's always one configuration where I have to adjust to
move,
the opposite
yeah.
side
Yeah, okay.
when
so,
whenever the
Yeah. When it's 4 rolls and then the support that gets marked as you,
yep
you have to move north, and the same thing applies to me, right?
yep exactly.
So
If I'm
those
the
are-
one support and it's the DPS, right?
Yeah, so those configurations, whether or not we put the healer second or third in line doesn't matter. So let's just do tank healer range melee.
Yep, that's fine.
I think yeah, it doesn't matter too much. Oh, and for Twin Bite, you guys are right after the laser. You guys are all going south. I
South,
assume, right?
yeah.
Mhm.
And so the tank should already be on their platforms or adjacent to the
Right.
platform they need to take it on. So that one shouldn't matter. And then we're all going to stack up to dodge the heroes below right after with the in-out / half cleave.
I need to check one thing. Sorry, 1 second.
No, you're good.
Okay, so it's like 10 seconds apart.
Okay.
Good check.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the myth in his own lair?
Brett.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Out.
Cool. I think we got the tank box thing.
The challenger's down!
Yeah.
Is this the
No
end?
worries. Let's do it again.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the myth in his own lair?
Brett.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
In.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers
Clockwise.
my call.
DPS first. Clockwise. Supports towers.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
4. 4. So we out. Out. So your tether? Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Kill.
Oh my god, it's so far away.
Lost targetable.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful!
Probably Cardinals.
The earth is mine to command! A pack of wolves!
Dodge the heads. So the in. In. Watch the heads. Looking for quadrants.
Try this!
Starting at 1. Then moving to 2. Wait. 2.
The challenger's down! Is this the
Is that wrong?
Yeah, I
Cardinals?
think I might have been wrong.
Or, oh wait, that's inner cards. Wait, no, that's Cardinals. Fuck. Oh, my bad. Got it right. Fuck.
Oh yeah, it was 1-1.
It was 1-1. Man, why is it always the fucking repeating patterns that I get wrong? Oh, my bad.
Your brain's telling you it can't be that easy, right?
Surely not.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the myth in his own lair?
Spread.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
Out.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers
Clockwise.
my call.
Supports first. Clockwise. towards towers.
Oh, I fucked up. Damn it.
Oh,
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
Oh, it wasn't too bad. Sorry.
Yeah, it was
there was
gonna be
two.
over.
There was two
For the
deaths.
challenger.
I got greedy. Damn
That's
it.
fine. One more pull.
Or 2 pulls. It's super short.
Yeah, 2 really bad pulls in a row.
Don't worry, we just need to make it to the win part. Take care of that.
Let's begin, shall we?
Second jockey.
Oh no.
Arrow.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Fred.
I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
In.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind
Clockwise.
answers my call.
PS first. DPS towers.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My troop!
1, 3. 3. Speed out. Out.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've
Opposite your
scarcely
tethers.
begun.
Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Kill. Boss is targetable.
Bear my biting wings! you stand. How delightful.
Color Cardinals.
The earth is mine to command. A pack of wolves.
Find ahead. This will be out. Out.
Oh no,
Heads.
that was too much for the challenger.
Bad. This is bad.
Oh, where's Erica?
I'm probably dead too.
Yeah, Seth, I'm gonna ask you to get Nio and Alma.
I already got armor, and then
Erica, vote.
or I got it.
You gotta get Alma again. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine.
Try
Do
this.
mechanics. 3, starting at 3. 3 to 1. Wait,
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
go to 1.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
In.
1. Yeah, and there's. No,
Good attempt.
good.
They're back
Oh,
on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Let's try. Alright, we saw two once.
Yep. I'll take it.
We got a lot of second moonlight pulls. So. Second moonlight, whatever the fuck it's called.
I like the quadrants better.
Yeah.
Quadrant is much better.
Yeah,
It
it's
felt
tight. The
very
spacing is
good.
just a little tight, so
Yeah, I think it's just
make sure you can inch forward or backwards as much as you can. Cool. Does anyone need food before tomorrow? So I know.
Yeah, me.
Shut
Kara.
up. I'm about to give you 400 Mokeka. What the fuck?
Do you need any tome mats?
No, not for food.
Okay.
Food is just
Good
script
night.
mats.
I'm not quite capped yet. I'll wait.
What are you doing? Griefing us.
Alright.
Bye, guys.
GG's. I will see you
Good
all
night.
tomorrow.